It's Chatty Curator Arthur again, and today I have a new friend with me, and Rachel. Hi, how are you?
Hi, hi Arthur.
Why don't we get you to introduce yourself a little bit to the audience?
Sure. So thank you so much, Arthur. So as already the Arthur says, my name is Rachel. And my full name is Rachel Chung. And then I am confidence and high performance coach. And my focusing is I'm helping online female entrepreneurs, online like online service based female entrepreneur. And especially I'm gonna if they're challenged by self-doubt and fear, especially procrastinations.
Mm.
And I help them to overcome that part so they can kickstart and grow their business by achieving more and faster. So that's what I'm doing and who I am.
Most of the audience will be people in the millennial generation or a little bit younger, or someone who were looking to start their business or working on their own small businesses. What are your top tips from you? Just any tips, really, just from you to them.
Sure. Oh, again, good question. Because I always love to share, eager to share, and especially I can help. So if I choose top three, the first one they can get beneficial is the first over is building your strong core muscle foundation. What means is the foundation is mindset. And of course, when I say this one, some people, I know, I heard, I learned, but I just asking back. I know a lot of people and everyone must be already aware of the importance of mindset. But actually, when I ask them, are you actually working on mindset daily? But only a few people, very few people actually working on and then checking up their mindset to grow and then building. So with this mindset, actually, especially unshakable, this is going to be unshakable booster, which means with a mindset, because during the building the business, growing business, we have so many distractions, so many things happen and shake us. So that's why, like even the 1 year, 90% or more than 90% the new small business is gonna be fail, and they just give up. I saw a lot, and then I also experienced those feelings. But with a mindset, know your why and know your strong mindset, it's gonna be grounded. So with a firm core, the mindset root, so you people can not shake and then stick to what you want to do in your business. So
And
that's
add,
not my first top
and
tip.
adding on that one a little bit, because I think it's really important, because it's so easy to say that I have the mindset, but actually having it and practice it is it's not the same thing. And the thing is, having a strong mindset is very important. So a few years ago, when I was still living in Sydney, that
Mm.
I ran a small little pop-up space that promote local artists and things like that. That went
Yeah.
quite well, but it didn't really work out. It's just overly expensive in Sydney. Like, let's not go into that. But I think
No.
but I think the most important thing for me, like I can only say for me, I can't say it for other people, but for me, because I know that I gave it a good hot go, I gave it my
Mhm.
all, so I have no regret. And I think that's something that echoing the mindset story that, sorry, the mindset point that you were making, is that
Mm.
sometimes it's so easy to say, oh, yes, I have a positive mindset. Yes, of course I am. But that's like, it's easy to say, but it's much more difficult to do.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like kind of we all know the exercise and then building our core muscle. Core muscle is really important, right, for our health. They know, but whenever so are you actually exercise, working on day one, and then, yeah, one day, or tired,
One
mindset
day
time.
this year.
Next year, yeah, tomorrow, next week, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I'll do that after this meal of fried chicken.
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Ah,
I would not say no to fried chicken, though. It's
no,
important, you know.
very important. Yes. Yeah, we need to treat ourselves. Yeah.
Oh, exactly, exactly. Sorry, I should let you go back to the second tip.
Oh, no worries. So anyway, so fried chicken is important. So I'm gonna start from there. And then yeah, second one is yes, same thing. We need to look after ourselves. We are important because in our life, you are the most important, because we are the important character in our life. So we are living our life to be happier, not be sadder, right? We just want to live happily, not sadly. That's why I just want to everyone stop comparing to others. Because whenever I have a coaching and as consulting, and a lot of people coming to me is first the deep down issue is always a self doubt, and it comes from comparing. But I'm telling them, but you are living your life. You are living the other's life. Stop like sabotaging yourself. So there's no worthy because it's really important to personalize everything. That's why I starting the studying personal image consulting, personality profiling, and everything personal. Because I really want everyone to realize how awesome they are. Stop comparing, looking into yourself, because every answer to be happier and then even achieve more and anything, every answer already inside, just a hidden,
When
somewhere hidden.
yeah, when I was in uni, I saw this quote. It doesn't make a person better to compare yourself to another person, but it's better to compare yourself to your previous version. And if you can be a better version than that person, like the past you, then
Yes.
that's a success. Like, it's there's no point because there's so many people, and even the media these days would put people of similar things side by side to compare each other. But it's not really like, it's great for TV, but then it's horrible for real life.
Yeah, exactly. And same thing is when we do the analyze the data, when you data A/B test, so we have everything is the same variable, same, just only one different variable, right? But if you're gonna compare to others, so preset is so different. It's hard to compare, not accurate data. This is not accurate data analysis. So it's what to get improve better from the data analysis. So that's why I says personalized. You are yourself, as the author says, previously you, what you did and who you were, and then compared to the who you are now and what you're doing now. So just a A/B test from that, and then we can move on.
It's analyzing all this information a very tough and tiring task for you.
I love it though. Yes, yes. Yes,
That's
that's the what I'm
that's
doing.
great. That's the key. And the final tip of the day.
Yes, final tip. Yes, and also again, you are important. You are the most precious person in your world. That's why I think don't forget take care of yourself, looking after yourself. So self-care is not selfish. So for example, if you have a water on your cup, in your cup, if you're gonna keep just only sharing without refilling, and then sooner or later, nothing left to share, as well as you're gonna dehydrating, even you can talk. So throat so sore, you can talk, nothing to share. So eventually,
That reminds me.
without looking after, yeah, me too, yeah.
Yes, go for it.
Hydrating water, so refilling yourself, hydrating yourself, and as as well as sharing. So it actually long term. So you think, oh, I'm just if for some a lot of people, I need to help. I get it. Helping people important. That's my passion as well. I don't think that's the wrong. That's right. But looking after yourself is very important. Self care. That's the long game, and that's where you're gonna be survive and thrive together.
Well, if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anybody else?
Exactly. Totally
it,
right.
it,
Totally
it,
right.
it, it's a very like it's a logical thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
I think
Uh,
surprisingly, a lot of people miss. That's the really logical. But actually, whenever as actually like especially women, and then whenever like they think always they instinctively their born personality, born nature want to take care, look after others, putting others first before them. So it's always a realize and the actually schedule the actually self-rewarding self-care time on schedule, and then when pop up, stop and doing. Yeah.
it's actually happened a lot that many people would find it. Um, they got caught into a situation that they really passionate to do something about it, but then they got to a point that is they forgotten about themselves, and then they got drained, they got tired, they lost their focus, and to a point that is actually very unhealthy. And so that's
Yeah.
why That's why something like what you just said is very important. Just even stop and have a drink of water. Just kind of like keep yourself know what you're doing. Otherwise, that once you lose the center of yourself, then it's a little bit well.
Balance, yes, healthy balance for happy life. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, thank you so much, Rachel, for taking part in this interview. And how can people find you on this vast online space?
So easy way is just remember this one, Essence by Rachel Chang. So this is you can find me typing this one, Instagram, Facebook, and also LinkedIn. So probably that's the easy way for you to remember and find me. So remember Essence by Rachel Chang. So search me, let's connect.
And of course, I'm going to put everything underneath this video. So and
Right.
thank you so much for your time, and best of luck with your goals. And hopefully that we get to catch up in the future and share more information with the audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much. Yeah.